I realized that there was something fundamentally wrong with the approach. And it really hit me when I read the vision statement of Firefox OS. To disrupt the app ecosystem with the power of the open web. That was the whole idea behind this project. And you know what this is? It's engineering jargon. What it isn't is a solution to a problem users actually have. The web might be a better platform for developers who would be freed from having to make a new app for every platform, but Mozilla never shared any plans for how it would make the experience better for users, or at least not worse than on the existing platforms. Look, I love Mozilla. I use Firefox as my main browser. I think it's gotten really good lately. I actually donate money to them every year. I love that they are idealists who are fighting for the open web. But this is a typical problem that idealist organizations and engineering-first companies very often have. They first decide on a technology and then try to create a market for it, instead of first finding a problem that users have and then choosing the right technology to solve that problem. You see, this is the wrong way around. When Google launched Chrome OS, they saw a real problem users had. Many of them already wanted to use websites instead of apps on their computers and didn't want to manage a complex desktop OS like Windows or Mac just to send emails and watch funny cat videos. So Google built a product that let them do just that. But Mozilla decided on a technology first and then tried to create a use case for it. Did users really want to use the mobile web on their smartphones in 2013, or were they actually quite happy about using apps? I think it's the second. This is why smartphones are so successful and so addictive, and this is also why Mozilla essentially ended up creating something that looked a whole lot like Android. Mozilla's core marketing message to users was that their platform was open. But as Ben Francis, a Mozilla engineer who worked on the project, said, they soon realized that this didn't sell. And yeah, of course it doesn't. It matters to me and Ben and maybe another million people, but to most people, especially those who are on a really tight budget and they can't afford to buy a new phone if this one doesn't work out, all that matters is that the phone is reliable and works well. The openness of a platform just wasn't a huge concern for most users, so without any other core differentiating features, of course Firefox OS failed. It didn't solve any real user problems. Now, I am an idealist and I do want the web to win.